With Hot Babes Academy, you have the power to defeat woke nonsense, to crush woke zombies, to annihilate woke idiocracy. So the choice is yours. A woman who you can count on when the going gets tough. A woman who stands for what's right, not for what's left. A woman to help you enjoy life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. Or woke zombies. Hot Babes Academy is movie arts and entertainment unleashed when you just want entertainment.
No, I just want all the woke to go away, you know?
Hot Babes Academy is for people who want freedom from woke nonsense. Hot Babes Academy is for people who want freedom from the toxic Hollywood narratives.
Somebody help me!
Hot Babes Academy is for people who want freedom from woke. Hot Babes Academy is for people who want freedom from woke zombies. Hot Babes Academy, movie arts and entertainment unleashed when you just want entertainment.
Somebody help me!
Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor has been, I don't know, my life's work. Where I started, I was down and out on my mom's couch. This is the story, over and over again. I can't say it enough. I'd gone through a really traumatic experience, life-changing. Something that just rips your guts out, rips your heart out, and it just debilitates you. So I was literally debilitated. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with my life now? Because this is something that they don't teach you how to handle losing someone, And so there I was just out of it, I literally had dropped out of life, So I was down and out on my mom's couch. I'm laying there, just channel surfing, day and night, channel surfing, trying to find something, I hadn't laughed in days, weeks, months, I was enjoying the booze too much. I was basically drowning my sorrows, drowning my misery, trying to numb the pain, Fortunately, one weekend I decided I wasn't going to try it. I was going to try something else. I just was on the couch just surfing. And I stumbled upon Hot Babes and humor. Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. I stumbled upon this late night cable show. Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. And it inspired me. It ignited me. It gave me a reason to enjoy life again. Literally. So then, instead of me spending all my time drowning my sorrows, trying to numb the pain, I turned to this late night cable show of Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. And it inspired me to live life again. And so I was like, I want to be like these people because they're giving me something, I want to be like this guy Gilbert Gottfried, and I want to be like this woman Rhonda Shear. What do I got to do to be like them? Because what they're doing for me, I want to do that. I want to spend my life doing that because I laughed for the first time in months. You understand what I mean? When you realize when you hear yourself laugh and you realize, wow, I haven't laughed in months. And so I was like, there's something to this. What these people are doing, this cheesy late night cable show, this hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. There's got to be something more to this. So I embarked upon a journey to learn how to be like Gilbert Gottfried, to learn how to be like Rhonda Shear. Long story short, I ended up running into Rhonda Shear in this comedy club. I had put myself on a path and on a journey to working with some of the people that she was working with, to working with some of the very same people Gilbert Gottfried was working with. One day I was on a movie set shooting B Unit as a B Unit director, and it dawned on me I'm working with the same director who I had just been watching on my couch a few years ago when I was down and out, heartbroken, PTSD, out of light. And I was like, I had followed this path and I had followed this journey. Literally, I am not understating it. I had followed the path of hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. I followed that path through comedy workshops, through sketch comedy workshops, working on B movies, behind the scenes, working on above the line, below the line. I went from PA to grip, electric, I even did catering. I was just immersed in that world, learning everything. I latched on to producers to learn what they were doing, and it all boiled down to hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That was the formula, period. These people were recreating this formula over and over and over and over again to be successful. Rhonda Shear was using it. Gilbert Gottfried was using it. All these movies that were attracting people's attention, building an audience, getting sales for producers and directors. Hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's the formula, and Roger Corman, built an empire on hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's the formula. I haven't created a formula. I'm just using a formula that other people have used successfully over the years. It's that simple. Hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's Hot Babes Academy. Hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's Hot Babes Academy. That's been my life's work. All the projects I've worked on have been some form of hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. Because it's what people enjoy. There's no woke nonsense to it. It's just entertainment when you just want entertainment. It's just a movie. It's like, it's the how do you say it? The snack food of entertainment. It's the comfort food. It's the comfort food of entertainment. Hot Babe with a dash of horror fused with humor has built studio empires, has built movie catalogs, film catalogs, has built empire. Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. Hell, it just works. Even if you look at the Saw franchise, it was Hot Babes, dash of horror, well, more than a dash of horror. The humor was, dark humor, but the humor was in Jigsaw. Jigsaw was the satire and the humor in the Saw series. If you're really watching it, if you really want to break down the Saw franchise, Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. They took it to another level of gore porn, but the formula, it's always there. Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's the formula. That's the home run formula. And so that's all I'm bringing to people. Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. I'm just doing it with my way, But everyone has their, when you have a recipe for something. Everyone, chili recipe. There's one chili recipe, then there's another chili recipe. But there's a chili recipe, I do Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. I just do it my way. For entertainment pleasure. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. But it's Hot Babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. Take a good look around. That's what's been the winning formula forever. So, If you want hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor, if that's been your thing, if you enjoyed USA Up All Night, Joe Bob Briggs, and Monster Vision, you understand what I mean? Trauma, Lloyd Kaufman, and Trauma Pictures, that sort of thing. Hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. That's what I'm bringing to you. That's what Hot Babes Academy is all about. That's what the Hot Babes and Hot Babes Academy are all about. They're about hot babes with a dash of horror fused with humor. We're entertainment pleasure.